This is the story of Edgar Thornton Taylor, a man who ran a small-time beer parlor in the rugged Oklahoma City area known as Mulligan Flats. Though remnants of the area still exist, this location has a multi-generational history of poverty, high crime, and homicide. The Flats were located between Northwest 10th Street, Reno, Pennsylvania, and May Avenues. It was here in 1950, one of many area murders occurred. The victim was Terrell Baxter Meshew, also known as Smokey. Meshew was no saint. He had broken out of the Oklahoma City jail and carried a criminal rap sheet full of mostly petty crimes. On the morning of September 28, his life ended violently inside Taylor's home. Taylor's beer parlor was also his home. The information filed in the court painted a vivid, unsettling picture. Taylor's establishment, described as a rendezvous, doubled as an accessory in bootlegging whiskey. It was a magnet for gangsters, prostitutes, thieves, bootleggers, and various shady characters. This was Taylor's clientele, and it was his circle. His life and the life of his victim were deeply entangled in the underbelly of the Mulligan Flats. On that September morning, after a night of heavy drinking, an argument flared up. Eyewitness testimony paints a chaotic picture. The victim, Smokey, was walking toward the door to leave when Taylor called him back, accusing him of stealing whiskey. An eyewitness, Clarice Tilton, offered to pay for the stolen pint. But before she could even reach for the money, it was too late. Taylor, standing near the kitchen, fired. Smokey Meshew was shot in the stomach. He staggered a few steps and fell to his eventual death. Most of the occupants scattered out of the house like roaches. Though initially charged with murder, the jury ultimately found Edgar Taylor guilty of the lesser charge of second-degree manslaughter. The evidence against him was strong enough for murder, but the jury was swayed. The judge sentenced Taylor to 3 years in the Oklahoma State Penitentiary. Taylor might have felt he shouldn't pay a penalty, but in the end, justice, or at least the law's version of it, caught up with the beer parlor operator from Mulligan Flats.